September. I actually have this book. They're so stupid. Are you on the beach, Rothray? Where did all the time go? Hello everyone and welcome back to Grayson's Bookmark. Here on this channel I make all types of writing and bookish content, and today's video is a writing one. It is a writing update. It's just the September monthly wrap up. I do these videos every month now. It is a update as to what I've been doing, things that are not writing or reading related. I call these my side quests. Some really great books that I read, not everything, but the really good ones. And then I'll talk about my writing projects. And oh boy, there is a update coming in this video. Subscribe to this channel and like this video if you want to see more writing content from me. I am currently writing Project Seaside, and let's get on with the video. So first, let's talk about my side quest this month. I cannot believe the month is like gone already. Like, I feel like September just started, and I also feel like every month feels like this. So for side quests, I don't really know the order in which I should say these things, so we're just gonna talk about them in the order that I wrote them down. First of all, I started a writing Instagram account. I've been posting reels and updates on my stories about my writing process, so you can see that as it happens, instead of waiting for a video to come out. I am Grayson Writes on that platform. Next, I went to a music festival. My partner and I drove all the way up to Delaware, and then we drove right back. Yeah, it was great. It was fun. I saw Green Day. I'm gonna mute the clips because I don't want to get copyrighted, but yeah, it was neat. I'm getting better at guitar. I can finally sing a song if I practice it enough so I don't have to think about the strumming anymore. August, as I have said in my August update, I've been working on that one. I can strum through the whole thing. I can sing it as long as I can actually remember the words. Problem is, I notice you can't really hear me sing it when I'm strumming because the guitar's loud. I'm also learning blank space. That's been going okay. I've mostly got the strumming down. It's a bit hard to transition between E minor and A minor. It's a bit difficult, but I'm getting there. Also, last night I was strumming and going at it and really strumming really fast. And I kind of want to get the guitar now and see if I can do it again. Although I have a feeling I won't have the same success. You know, I'll get it. I'll just do it. Tiny little chair with a really big guitar. Everything's fine. So basically this is meant to be long-lived, but I haven't been able to play it in the original key because my fingers can't spread apart that much yet. But long live is basically and then you get the idea. Moving on from guitar, I learned how to laser cut. That was very interesting. Here's a little clip of it, of the machine going back and forth. It was very difficult to imagine, but when I saw it happening, I was like, oh, I get it. I hosted one live stream in September. It was, or maybe it was two, but no, I think it was just one. It was the one where I straight up caught my live reaction to finishing my draft 4, and that was just, it was just a beautiful moment. Thank you guys for being there, those of you that were there for that live stream. It was a really special moment getting to finish my book on live. Yeah, it was very nice. Also got a book in September, and it was Cinderella Ninja Warrior. I am about this far through it, so not very, but also what you need to know about this book is that it is choose your own adventure, and it's basically, as the title suggests, Cinderella, but Cinderella is a ninja warrior. Do I need to say anything else to sell you on this book? There's no losing here. If it's trash, I'm gonna love it, and if it's great, I'm gonna love it. I'm pretty sure this is a middle grade. It's so funny. It's she's just randomly doing backflips and kicking doors open, and it's great. Her evil stepmother is also a wizard. And yeah, it's just, sometimes you need to do things for no reason, and sometimes those things need to be silly, so that is why I have this book, and it is what I did after I finished my 4th draft, so I got to reading this. And it's choose your own adventure, as I said, so there are technically 8 stories in this book. Okay, that is all for the side quest. Moving on, I'm sure the guitar took most of that section, but let's move on from side quests and talk about the books I read this month. Specifically, one book made it onto the very good, worthwhile, worthy of mention list. I read 6 books this month, but only one made the cut for this video, and that is Tokyo Dreaming, which is the sequel to Tokyo Ever After by Emiko, and it's great. Tokyo Ever After was in my top tier list, my no seriously read this, that's, might not be visible, but it's the purple paper up there. The book is very Princess Diaries, and the sequel continues that theme. So basically the plot of the first one is that Izumi, who is living in small town Mount Shasta in the United States, discovers that her father is the Crown Prince of Japan, which is very startling to her, and suddenly she gets sucked into this world of imperial Japan, and she's now has to be a princess. And it's very extravagant, the vibes are just great. She has a bodyguard that she falls in love with, and there's gossip magazine articles in the book, and it's great. So in the second book, Izumi is back in Japan, and now she's permanently living there, and her parents, her mother and her father, who is the Crown Prince of Japan, are now engaged again. Now Izumi has to, navigate the sudden changes in her life. She's got to figure out whether she wants to apply to university. There is relationship drama, more piled on princess stuff that she has to deal with, and it's great. I really did enjoy it. I read both of these books as ebooks, but I'm sure there are audiobooks available. You should check it out if you want Princess Diaries escapism, but in Japan. Okay, let's talk about writing. And you might already know what has happened because I, just said it earlier in this video, but also because there's a vlog out on my channel of me finishing draft 4 of Seaside. Yes, that is a thing. It happened. And basically that vlog is just me writing the last 10 chapters of my book. It is a journey. It is almost 30 minutes of content. So I will link that saga down below if you would like to watch it. It's a wild ride, and I hope you enjoy it. I will also link the Seaside playlist if you were interested what that whole book is about in the description. It's very nice to see my progress happening on this book in very concrete ways. So draft 4 done feels really good to say. It definitely feels like I'm entering a new stage of this writing process. I've never been this far. Seaside is the first book I've gotten to this point, and it's, I kind of feel like I don't know what I'm doing, but also trusting myself that I can get it done and do what I need to do. And I think that just comes with time and also self-confidence. So that is what I am bringing with me into the rest of this year, because I'm going to finish Seaside this year, bar any catastrophes or hurricanes or unforeseen events. But if all goes to plan, Seaside will be done this year. And if you want to follow along on this journey, subscribe to this channel, because it's coming. The reckoning is coming for Seaside. Something's gonna happen one way or another. It's either, I'm so hesitant to even talk about it. I don't want it to jinx it. What am I talking about? Get an agent, what? Self-published, what? What are you saying? Either way, something's gonna happen to Seaside. In October, I'm planning to go over it again very soon, so I will be reading it over as a reader to work on draft 5 edits. I don't know if there will be enough content, enough changing of the book to make a video about it, nor do I know if I will have enough time or bandwidth to film such activities, but I can certainly talk about it after the fact in my next wrap-up video. So yeah, there may be a video, may not be a video. Something you can expect are 2 videos that I actually filmed in September but are not out yet. They are 2 main character tag videos for my characters of Seaside. I did one for Luca and one for Julian. So you're going to learn all about them as characters. It's going to be very nice. They're nice, short little videos, and I hope you enjoy them. Stay tuned. And yeah, that's all about Seaside. No other updates so far. As for live streams coming up, I will endeavor I will try to, oh, you know what? I do have a live stream coming up. I'm going to be having one on the I'm going to be hosting one on the World Wide Writeathon on October 21st, maybe 22nd. It's on the Saturday. You can figure it out. It's on the Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. And yes, I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be great. If you are an author too and you want to be a co-host with me, let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in doing that. I might have already found co-hosts by the time this video goes up, but if you're interested, let me know or sign up. The World Wide Writeathon has more information about that. In terms of other writings, I wrote 4 articles this month about retelling, so that is where this book comes into play. So I wrote an article about Cinderella retellings, Red Riding Hood, Rapunzel, and Beauty and the Beast. That was the core 4 that I chose, although there might be more coming out in the future. Depends on if I want to write them. They are on juvenpress.com. I will put my articles in the description. I think all of them should be out by the time this video goes up, and I will update their links soon if they are not. But yeah, in the Cinderella one, I found out about this book called Cinderella Ninja Warrior. There is also a Ninja Red Riding Hood, but that is a children's picture book. Unfortunately, there are no Ninja Rapunzel or Ninja Beauty and the Beast retellings, but that means there's a gap in the market, y'all. Someone get on that. I need more ninja princesses. That is all for this video, all for the September wrap up. I did so much this month. It was very great. I anticipate October to be a much chiller month for me, writing wise. Not so much grad school wise, because things are ramping up in terms of assignments and such, but I'm handling it. Let me know how your September has gone in the comments below. What have you been writing? Did you reach any milestones recently? And if not, what is a great book that you read in September? Let me know. Okay, that is all. That is enough talking. Looking forward to the future. It's gonna be great. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I can't reach you. You're just way too far.